Hello and welcome back to a new video. Previous episode I've installed blueMSX and openMSX. First we'll start with blueMSX. We want to create a virtual MSX machine that has a cartridge in slot 1, and that cartridge is a Sunrise IDE. With that you can implement a hard disk to your cartridge. Your cartridge slot 1 will then be an external hard drive. It can obtain a maximum of 200 megabytes. Let's start. I had to download one specific tool so we can install Nextor. And Nextor can be found on the internet. It's for free. There's nothing illegal about it or anything. I'll show you. It's the site of the Konami man. And here he says the current stable Nextor version is 2.1.0. A release in the GitHub. Let's go there. Then here we can download our file, and that is called tools.dsk.zip, and it's from 2020. So download this one. I already downloaded it here in my MSX folders. Oh, sorry, I'm going way too fast. In my MSX folder, I created a folder Nextor, and in here is the tools.dsk.zip. We're going to unpack it, extract. Since we're combining blueMSX and openMSX, I want to use openMSX as my main collection database location. We're going to place it in the openMSX folders. So we have documents, openMSX, share. I think I've placed it here in the system ROMs. I've already placed it there, so if you do this for the first time, you will not get this message. You want to override? Yes. But just place it in the share system ROMs folder in the main, and that's good. It's easy to find, and you'll need it once in a while. It's a boot disk for Nextor, and we need it to be able to install partitions on our Sunrise IDE. Now that we've placed that there, we also need a kernel. The kernel is needed for blueMSX to know what to do with the hard disk images we're creating. If we use the wrong kernel or we connect it to the wrong version, it won't work. Luckily, it's already installed because the correct kernel is installed together with the extensions of the openMSX. The only thing is we need to know which one it is. And Konami Man has the answer. It's also in this list. It's the Sunrise IDE.emulators.rom. He tells about it here. There are newer versions, but for some reason the newer driver doesn't recognize the master device when working on emulators. When you're using emulators, click on this one and it will download it directly. We already have that one, so when we need it, we'll look it up. I'll show you where you can find it. We start a blueMSX because we're going to create a Sunrise IDE. Konami Man already has a tutorial on how to do this, and that is Nextor Getting Started Guide. And here he explains how you can set up a Sunrise IDE. He chooses to use the MSX2. I'm going to try and use the MSX Turbo R because it's newer. I think it will work too, and you'll have faster access to your hard drive. And if it doesn't work, you can always try this whole guide. It gives a lot of info, a lot of knowledge, and yeah, you learn some nice things about how MSX works and how Nextor works together with Partitions Manager. Let's start. Tools, Machine Editor. We have the Turbo R here. We'll choose the main Turbo R. Now, we're going to memory, and we need to add in slot 1 the Sunrise IDE. Where can we find it? Well, we go to Documents again, the openMSX. We go to Share, System ROMs, and Extensions. Here we have the Sunrise IDE. Oh, it starts with Nextor, by the way, so look for the N. Nextor, Nextor 2.1.0, Sunrise IDE.emulators.rom, the longest one, that easy to remember. Use this one, and you see the date is also correct, 2020. Okay, now that we've selected that one, make sure you set the type to the right settings, the right type, and that's of course Sunrise IDE. Do OK. We save as, because we want to name it as a new machine. We name it Turbo R with Sunrise IDE and Nextor. Konami Man does the same. It's easy to have the full explanation in it. That way you know exactly what's going on with this machine. We're still not there now. We can close this screen. We need to add a boot disk. Maybe you already saw it. It's the system ROMs. Again here, documents, openMSX, share. System ROMs, this is where we place the Nextor disk. First, we have to make sure we have selected the right machine and press OK.
That's it for this video. In the next video, we'll create a virtual Sunrise IDE hard disk image. Bye!